Or if you have your ring, go ahead and grab your ring. And I'm going to show it first with the ring, and then I'll show it without the ring if you don't have one. So go ahead and hold that ring in line with your shoulders. Tucking your tailbone, start rolling back. When you roll back, right when your low back touches, give me a little wiggle, or not a wiggle, just lean one way, the other way, back to center, reach forward, and repeat. Tuck in that tailbone, low back touches, lift up one hip and one shoulder, other hip, other shoulder, center, and repeat. I want you to just be like a stone, like you're like a log, rolling one way and the other way, really, really firm through the body, and then stretch past the legs. If you don't have a ring, just hold those arms in line with your shoulders, roll back, lean one way, lean the other way, center, and repeat. You want to add a little bit of a challenge. When you rock, hover one leg, hover the other leg, center, and repeat. Stretch forward. Stay nice and tight through that core. Breathe. Good. Keep going. Try to inhale when you lengthen out. And the exhalation will be when you come down. Keep going. 10 more. If you need to make any little neck movements along the way, stretch it out. We're just warming up through that core, through the sides. All right. Good, so we're gonna do a lot of core today. In the front, sides, and back, that's our core, all around the girdle, like you're girdling yourself. And then we're gonna also be doing hips and shoulders. And we're gonna try to get in our push-ups in there too. I don't like doing my push-ups all in one thing, so I'll just do a few throughout the class, because otherwise I just think people have better form when you do it here and there instead of doing all 25 at once. We're around 25, approximately 25. All right, 2 more of these. All right, last one, and then we're just gonna come back onto our backs. Take that ring away, hover your feet, your whole legs, start pumping Pilates 100. Now, if you need to, bend those knees. You can always bend the knees. You can start off bending the knees and then lengthen the legs. We're just going basic Pilates 100 here. Pump those arms, shoulders are up off the mat. Warm up that core. Only lower your legs enough so that that low back stays onto the mat. If you're lowering down and the low back is lifting, either bend the knees or bring up the ankle slightly. It also helps to get those shoulders up off the mat. Tuck that chin into your chest. Keep pumping. Good. 20 more seconds. And see if you can bring that chin up a little bit more. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your hands right onto the ground. Lower the legs down and up. Try to keep everything else the same. If you can, keep that chin into your chest. Down and up. Remember, knees can be bent if you need them to. Keep focusing on that low back. Five more. Make sure that form is nice. One more. And time. Lower your head down. Tuck your thumbs under your seat for support so you can lift up and reset through those hips. Take those legs back straight up. Point your toes. Open into a wide V. Circle down, around, and up. Wide V. Circle down, around, and up. Just keep going with control. At whatever pace works for you. It doesn't have to be too fast. It can be slower. And try to start experimenting. Instead of bringing your legs all the way up to a 90 degree, see if you can hover them more at a 45 and circle. So this is gonna keep that engagement through the core, through the abdominal muscles, the more of the angle that you keep those legs when you circle. Good. 8 more this direction, then we're gonna just go the other way. So remember which way you're going. Bring that chin into the chest if you want. 6. Try to keep those legs straight. Good. 4, 3, 2, one more this way. 1, and just reverse it. Keep that angle if you can. Lower down, circle out. 6, 5, 4, 3, good. 2, one more. And 1, hands behind your legs. Rock yourself up. You can take a few rock and rolls if you want. But then we're gonna stay up. Find your ball, if you have one. If you don't have a ball, put a pillow behind you, or you could just balance without it. Put that ball right behind the tailbone. Hands onto your legs to support you. Find a balance. Take one hand away. Hold. Take it all the way to the back and front. To the back and front. Try to balance. Modification here is you could put one foot down, down, and up, whatever the opposite foot is. If you can, try to balance both legs. Whew. Look at that arm behind you. 3. Oh my God, my leg is getting heavy. 5 more. 1, 2. I started doing that modification. Now my body doesn't want to let me do anything else. 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides. If you want to, start with that foot onto the ground. The arm goes back and forward. See if you can float both legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. My knees are wanting to bend. 3, 2, one more. 1, both hands onto the legs. Bring the knees in, lengthen out. Bend in, lengthen out. Hands behind your legs. In and out. All right, see if you can take those hands off of your legs And then just bend and lengthen. Those hands can support you down by your side. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and keep those legs straight. Next time they're straight, little flutters. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, I'm collapsing today. Take this ball in between your ankles. Come all the way onto your back. Thumbs under the seat to support you. Point your toes, chin into the chest for the challenge. Circle. Just one direction. Big circles. Try to keep your legs straight if you can. Good. Keep drawing that low back onto the mat. 5 more this way. If you don't have a ball, just squeeze your legs together. 1 more this way. And reverse that direction. Just go the other way. Same thing. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the ball in between your thighs. If you don't have a ball, just keep your legs hip distance apart. Graze your fingertips to your heels. Start lifting up your hips. Pulse into your ball, squeeze it. Squeeze inner thighs. Start pulsing. 10, 9, get those hips up high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your hips up, lift and lower your heels. Squeeze the glutes the whole time. We're getting into low back, glutes. You feel it in the hamstrings too. Up and down, keep going. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your heels up, lower just one heel, let the hip dip on that side. Bring it back up and switch. Alternate, right heel, left heel. Really let the hip dip. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And the next time the right heel lowers down, keep the left heel up, lift up your toes. I want you to be just this far up off the ground. Both feet are flat. Now we're just gonna switch it. Other foot up. Think of marching. Moving those hips. Leg shape stays the same. Get that hip up high off the ground. We're just gonna march side to side and then we're gonna pulse. Keep marching. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and next time the left foot is up off the ground, keep that foot off the ground, pulse into your ball. Squeeze inner thighs. Right heel pushes onto the ground, keep pulsing. Those hips stay up high. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides. Lower that foot down, other foot comes up, push up high onto the side that the heel's on the ground, pulse into that ball, 20. Keep pulsing, 12. Squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower both feet down. Hips come all the way down. Rock yourself up. Get a quick drink of water. All right, we're going to take this ball back behind the low back. Left hand is just going to be right under your shoulder, fingers point forward or to the side, and right foot. Reach your opposite hand to foot to get all the way out to the side, center, all the way out, together. Reach out and together. Point that toe. Good. 5 more, and then we're going to add a little variation. 5, 4, 2. All right, now we're going to start bringing elbow to knee in, reach out. Elbow to knee in, reach out. See how much you can twist. See if you can reach that elbow on the other side of your knee. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch sides. Same thing, other side. Long arm and leg, right leg, left arm. Reach it out and up. Watch that arm. Keep that leg straight. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more like this, and we're gonna add our crunch into it. All right, lengthen out, crunch it in. Lengthen out, crunch it in. Opposite elbow to knee. Really let your body twist. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna get some push-ups out of the way. So just how we're gonna do it is we're gonna inchworm all the way back toward our feet, and then we're gonna come to the top of our mat, find a plank line, take a push-up, and right back. Inchworm back to the top of your mat, push up. Try to bend your elbows in towards your ribs. If you need to hold your plank line for a few seconds before you push up. Try to count how many push-ups you do. But just keep going. We're gonna go for 1 minute. Good, 30 more seconds. Fifteen more seconds. Last 10, try to get at least one more good push-up in. Whew, and time. Find a side plank. So side plank for you could be knee onto the ground. Your legs could be extended. It's a little bit more challenging to have those legs extended. We're dipping the hips down and up. Dip down and up. Good, keep going. Ten more seconds. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Switch sides. Go right into the other side. Remember that knee could be down or legs extended, staggered or stacked. Dip down and up. Good. Ten more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come onto your stomach. Grab some water if you want. Find your ring. If you have a ring. We're gonna start with knees bent. Holding onto a ring. If you don't have a ring, find a ball or something kind of squishy. So we're gonna press down onto the ring. Legs come up, knees come up off the ground as you press onto that ring. See if you can never touch your knees to the ground, and then just get them up as high as you can and hover. Keep going, 20 more seconds. 4. Squeeze that ring. Good, last 10. 6. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can take that ring away. Come up just onto your forearms. Just one leg, pulse up. All the way up, as high as you can. The other leg is gonna support you. Those hips are gonna hover. Shoulders stay away from your ears. Just one leg, pulse up. Squeeze the glute, low back. 10 more seconds this side. To hover it. Don't ever let it touch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Hover almost like you're doing a plank on your knee. Hover onto that side. Your hips aren't touching. Pulse up other leg. Squeeze, get it up high. 6. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to come back into the inchworm push-up. Should feel like a stretch through your hamstrings when you walk it back. And go back into the inchworm. Take a push-up. If you counted before, try to get a little bit more than that number that you counted last time. Keep breathing. Thirty more seconds. Good, last 15. Try to get one more good push-up in, and then meet in plank line. Find your plank line. Extend right arm, left leg, switch it. Opposite arm to leg, extend, switch. Twenty more seconds. Keep looking forward. 10. And 5, 3, 2, and time. Quick stretch, quick drink of water. And we're coming to our side with the ring, if you have one. If you don't have a ring, you could use a ball or just your hand. Come onto your side with your bottom hand, cradling your head or resting onto your bicep. Take your top leg, keep it nice and long. Start pulsing, top leg squeezes up, arm squeezes down. Feel your arm, you should feel right under your arm. Nice and strong. I'm gonna keep pulsing, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that squeeze, point and flex through the foot. Just think about your foot pointing and flexing as you're squeezing that ball or ring. And circle the ankle. Keep lengthening the leg, lengthen the arm, squeeze. Circle ankle other way. Keep that leg where it is. Take your ring away. Point your toe, circle. Circle that leg from your hip. That belly stays nice and still. That ring comes right out in front of you, or the ball, just for a little support. If you're wobbly, you can take that ring away if you could just put your hand on the ground. Keep circling. Another 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and reverse. Circle. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now kick the leg forward, stretch it back. Kick forward, stretch it back. Strong through that core. Kick forward, stretch back. Good, another 3, 2, and the next time that your leg is forward, bend, lengthen to the back, all the way to the front. Bend it to the back, lengthen when you come to the back, and then lengthen it all the way to the front. Stretch as you lengthen. Another 3, 2, one more. And then we're just gonna switch direction. Lengthen it to the back, bend it when you get it to the back, bend it all the way to the front. Just switch that motion. 1, 2, one more. 3, and we're gonna go in big circles. As big as you can. From the hips, strong leg. 1, 3, we're going 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, good. Keep pointing that toe. 8, 9, and reverse. Other way, long leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And before we do our other side, keep that ring with you. Come onto your back. Place the ring behind your head. If you don't have a ring, just use your hands, interlace your hands and hold up your head with your hands. Tabletop your legs, rock your hips all the way up, lengthen out. And then you're gonna rock to one side, lengthen, middle, lengthen, rock to the other side, lengthen. So I want you alternating side to side, but when you come to the middle, come straight to the middle. So we should be doing more in the middle than we are doing side to side, which makes sense because you use your middle a little bit more than your side, so you want to strengthen that middle a little bit more, like a 2-to-1 ratio. If you mess up a little bit the rhythm, it's okay. Just fall into it, whatever works for you. 30 more seconds. Last 15. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock yourself up. All right, we're just gonna go to the other side. Easiest way for me to get there is just point my head in the opposite direction. Rest your head on your bicep or onto your hand. Take your legs in a little bit of an angle. Take that ring or your ball, start pulsing, focusing on under your arms, squeezing, hips squeezing, legs straight, core tight and strong. Keep pulsing. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hover that leg. Take that ring or ball right on front of you. Circle. Just little circles a little bit higher than your hip. When you come down, you could go about hip height to the down, and then stay high. Point that toe. Another 8, 7, 6. Keep squeezing that ring or ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, and reverse. Other way, circled. Good. 8, 7, 6. Keep lengthening that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it all the way forward. We're gonna go in our kick first, lengthen back, and then we'll do our bicycles. Kick forward, lengthen back. Kick forward, lengthen back. Another 3, and then we'll go into our bicycles. 2, strong core. 1, and then the next time that your leg is forward, stretch, bend that knee, take it all the way to the back. Lengthen to the front. Bend to the back. Lengthen to the front. Good. Another 3, 2, and switch it. Other way. 1, 2, good. Feeling that range of motion. And then we're gonna just do one more of these and we'll go into big circles when you're ready. Big circles, long leg. 2, 3. We're going for 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and other way. We have this, finishing at this, another 8 more, and then we're gonna do a few more bridges. We're gonna do our push-up, ant walk, what do they call it, inchworm, and then we're done. So just like 3 more minutes. All right, another 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And 1. Okay, if you have that ball and you want a challenge, we're gonna bridge up onto this ball. It's gonna start burning out our hamstrings, but we'll get there a little bit quicker than if we didn't have the ball there. If you don't have a ball or you don't want to use a ball, don't worry about it. Bridge up when you're ready onto that ball. If you have it, just push into your heels and then just start pulsing up through the hips. Pulse up. Don't ever let those hips touch. We're just squeezing up as high as we can and a little release. Stay up nice and high. The inchworm is gonna feel good after this because we're gonna stretch out the hamstrings and then push up, and we'll get we should have all of your push-ups in. Because even if you just did like 8 push-ups in that, then you'll still get all of your push-ups in for today. All right, keep pulsing up. Hopefully those hamstrings are starting to talk to you. Hamstrings, low back, glutes. Keep pulsing. 20, 18, 17, 15, 12, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower. Hug your knees in. We're just gonna go right into the inchworm push-up. Just like we were doing before, walk your hands back towards your legs. Take a hamstring stretch. Walk out to the top of your mat. Find that plank line. Push up. 1 minute. Good. If you need to stay a little bit longer in the stretch or in the plank, 30 more seconds. Last 20. Try to get at least 1 more push-up in. Finish up that last push-up. And you're done. Good job, you guys.